Hi Planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're gonna make a Wicked spread because hopefully I'm gonna get to see Wicked for good this week. So yeah, that's how we're gonna set up my journal. Also, I'm gonna be real honest, I didn't touch this thing really at all last week. Literally until Friday, and I wrote in this, and then I didn't write in it again. And you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. I also did not touch my Bible journaling. Like, I didn't touch my horizontal last week either. So, yeah. And then this week, it's already Tuesday, so I need to do this. This has just been a weird adventure in life recently, but it's fine. We're gonna do a Wicked spread. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wicked. I didn't get any boxes out though, you guys. What am I doing? Ah! Okay, I know what I'm gonna get though, so hopefully this will be a quick adventure. Okay, so I grabbed these two sticker books, Functionally Chic Green and Pink Blooms from Live Love Posh. And we're just gonna go for it here. I don't really know how this spread's gonna end up, but it's gonna be cute. So I have these stickers from According to Allie. So Elphaba Blooms and Glinda Blooms. And then I have this Glindified alcohol ink. And I thought I still had some green alcohol ink, but I don't. So I'm a little sad about that, but it is what it is. I wonder if I have any, like, I feel like I have friendship quotes from According to Allie. I just need you guys to know I have so many stickers from According to Allie right now because of this. Oh yeah, let's use this. I was like, I think I have friendship quotes. I do, and I feel like that is kind of perfect for this spread, so that's what we're gonna go with. But I have so many stickers from According to Allie right now because I won her stickers for a year thing. And honestly, like, look at this. These won't even fit in the there's so much, and I'm so grateful, but also I'm like, dang, I better get to it. I'm trying to think if there's any other alcohol ink that might work. Ooh, the one thing I was thinking, these opalite opal fragments. I literally just assumed they said opalite. That's hilarious. These could be kind of fun too. I don't know. I think because this is a journal, I think that maybe just the alcohol ink will be good. I'm just gonna go with it. I did have an alcohol ink that would have matched this perfectly, but I used them all for Halloween because I think it was like a Halloween one. So, oh well, that's okay. I think this is gonna be really cute. What if we do, okay, so we have 8 of these, and there's 8. So this is my journal, and this is the lined quad layout from Live Love Posh, but there's 8 sections. So we could do like every other section in a different color. Ooh, that would be kind of fun. I think we're gonna do that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna white out all of this because I like it to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I just white it all out and I redate it, which does not bother me one bit. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It is Tuesday because that seems to be how these spreads have been going recently. I like tell myself all weekend to do them and like to get to them and you know whatever, and it just doesn't happen. And then it's Tuesday by the time I actually get it done. Why? I don't know, but it seems to be the vibe recently. Also, we're reaching the end of the year, right? So I'm kind of very ready for next year's planners already. So I'm like struggling a little bit to keep using my current planners. Also, last week was crazy insane because probably just because it was the first like full week of work that I've had in a while. And was that last week? No. Did I? Yeah, wow. Okay, so I had an interview last week. That feels like it was so long ago, but I interviewed last week and then found out this week that I got the job. So yeah, literally found out today that I did 100% get the job. I accepted the offer, have a transition date, all that good stuff. So that's crazy. But I've been trying to like get things together at work and then I'm just tired. Let's see. Which one of these quotes do I like the best? Ooh, I think I like this one. This one feels... I was thinking either this one. Okay, so this one says good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're there. Or true friends are never apart, maybe in distance, but never in heart. But I feel like this one is relevant to Wicked. Yeah. I think that's cute. Now we need a box. Actually, let's do all the pink ones first. Let's just do the pink and then we'll do the green. I think that'll work. Ooh, I don't know that I have a ton of pink left in this book, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah, this is the pink that I want to use and it's pretty much all gone. Wow, I literally only have these big boxes. That's so funny. So we'll do pink, pink, pink. So I only need 3. And I do have 3 of these boxes. I think I'm gonna take them like off the page though. So we'll take that one there. And then I could use this one. What if I, actually, yeah, I think this will work. There we go. I was like, it doesn't want to come off the page. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Which I know it's gonna be a little matchy, but that's okay with me. Uh-oh, that wasn't gonna be covered as much as I thought it was. Or it wasn't gonna cover the whole edge. That's the words I was looking for. Okay, that works. And then we'll take one more of those boxes. And maybe we go like this, and then I can put the other part of this back in the book and I can have it to use at some point. I think we're gonna go with that. So we'll just put this back because I could definitely use like this side piece to make a bottom for this. So we will do that. Oh, I think there's Days of the Week stickers in here too, so that would actually be nice. We can do that as well. All right. I also feel like I want to put maybe friends are chosen family. Friends are our chosen family. But actually, I think I'm going to do that on a green day. Maybe it just goes here in between the two. All right, I'm here for it. And we'll do this, and we need some more, oh, whoa, Glindified alcohol ink. Sorry, Galindified. It's not Glinda, it's Galindified. My bad. Well, I have now taken away all the space to write on this day. Oops. Awkward. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. I can write here and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have a feeling the only thing that I'm going to be writing on Sunday is going to be about the Sunday scaries with having to go back to work after not working for 5 days. Because I took tomorrow off, Wednesday, so I have Wednesday off, or I guess today when you're watching this. I have Wednesday off, and then I took, I took Wednesday off, good Lord, and then I have Thursday and Friday off. So I'm sure by the time I go back to work, I'm gonna be, like, I'm sure by the time Sunday rolls around, I'm gonna be like, ooh, work, do I have to? Just have a feeling that's gonna be kind of how it feels. I'm gonna layer this over this box. I feel like that's kind of fun. Oops. There we go. I watched Wicked, like the first part the other day. I watched The Wizard of Oz, and then I also watched Wicked, the first part. And let me tell you, the music has just been stuck in my head. And it's just like random ones will pop into my head. It's been a lot of dancing through life, but, you know, there's just, yeah. I'm like, what is going on? It's like I don't even own my own brain right now. So definitely need to go see this movie, in other words. So I can maybe get something different stuck in my head, but I don't know. We shall see. Also, I would kind of like to see if my brother and his girlfriend want to go with me. If they don't, that's fine. I'll go by myself. But just, you know, a thought that I had. And maybe we could go together. Oh, cool. I don't have any of the green that I want to use either. Oh, that's a lie. I have smaller ones. Okay, that's fine. Let's do... Let's actually... These are cut so intricately, and I'm not careful and patient enough. It's honestly shocking that I don't just like destroy all of her stickers all the time, because I am just not very nice to them when I pull them off the page. Oh, sorry if my hat just totally got in view there. Yikes, it's so dark out. Ugh. Why? It's fine, whatever. It is what it is. As obnoxious as it is. That's kind of fun. I like that. Okay. Let's do more. I don't know if I need 2 boxes on this day, actually. Maybe I just do 1 here, and then I do 2 here and 1 up there. Yeah, let's do that. Again, just making it so I don't have any space to write on this day, but you know, that's fine. Like I said, I'm kind of not really feeling this planner right now, I'll be honest. It just, I don't know. It feels like it's not enough space, so then I'm just don't want to write because I feel like I ripped it. That one was like really hard to get apart there. It was cut more intricately than I was prepared for. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, I feel like I want more space than I have. So then I like go the opposite of like, oh, I'll just, you know, do no journaling, because I'm like, well, I won't be able to write what I want to write. So I just won't write anything, which is silly, but it's been how it's been going. So, oh well. What, did this rip from the bottom? What is happening? It like does not match up nicely. Definitely, like, you can see that I ripped it, but whatever. It is what it is. That's what I get for not being careful. Also, that's what I get for saying something about it. Drew attention to it. I feel like there were some this size. I have one. Oh, I have more. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this size box on the other days. This book, literally all the pages just came off of the binding. Okay, that's something. All right, I think we're gonna do some layering here because it feels right, you know? Like it feels like they have to be together at least a little bit, right? Right. Also, the other thing with these stickers is like, I didn't pay for them. They were free. Allie was kind enough to like give them to me since I won her giveaway. So yeah, if I like break them or whatever, it is what it's my own fault for being impatient and not careful. This is so cute. I really like these Elphaba ones with the birds. I feel like the birds are kind of cool. I mean, I honestly like the Glinda ones too because I really love like the little bubbles and the like dainty florals. Like these bubbles, are you kidding me? They're so pretty. Honestly, this entire spread just makes me very happy. No, I think it needs to go over there. Okay. I was like, I feel like the top of this page is very bland, which it is, but hopefully I have Days of the Week stickers in these colors that I can use, and that will definitely help. Also, do I put another quote? Maybe. Maybe we do, oh, Better Together. I feel like that also really fits. I feel like it needs to like go in between, you know? We'll do that. Cute. All right, let's see what we have Days of the Week sticker wise. All right, for some reason I started the second page of this book, but that's okay. I don't know if I have any of the pink. I'm gonna be real honest. That pink in here is just so perfect. Yeah. I have 2 Sundays. No! Oh, that's so sad. I guess this pink kind of works. It's not exactly what I want. But maybe we do, since we used, maybe we just use a different green too. Maybe we use this one. Or this one. Maybe we use this one. And I think I want to do like the opposites. So this is a pink Glinda day, so let's do a green day of the week. So Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday. Wednesday. Okay. And then we'll do, yeah, this pink works. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, maybe. There we go. This is so cute. I am obsessed. I'm obsessulated. Obsessulated? I think that's how they say it in Wicked. In Aussian. Obsessulated? Yeah, I think that's what she says. Something like that. This is so cute though. I cannot handle it. I need numbers. I was like, what am I doing? I don't know. Let's use Functionally Noir from Live Love Posh. As I mentioned the other day, Live Love Posh is currently having a sale, and lots of things are very discounted right now. So if you've been looking at some things and waiting, now is the time. This sticker book is 50% off right now. So if you are interested, and now is the time, you can use my affiliate link down below. And then if there's any of like the new things that have recently come out that you are looking to purchase, you can use my code SID10. Of course, that will not work on the discounted items as they're already discounted, but just wanted to throw that out there if you were interested in shopping. Oh, I know I talk about this all the time, but it's honestly the worst time of the year when it comes to the sun. It makes me feel so sad. It is literally 5:30 and it is pitch black. Blech. I need to go to the gym still. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be really honest. Cause I kinda don't wanna. Which, I know, that's not how you set a habit. Like, to set a habit, you gotta push through and do it, but like, meh. I don't know. I don't really feel like lifting right now. Maybe I'll just go to the gym and walk and read my book. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds good. Okay, I can be convinced to do that. I have to convince myself that, yes, that's what I should do. Even though, like, obviously I know that, but, you know, sometimes you just have to talk yourself into it. Speaking of talking to yourself, I don't know if I told you guys this, but so, well, I know this part I've told you guys. I live alone. But when I was at my parents' house a couple weeks ago, something like broke or something. When I was, one of my keychains, it like fell off of my keys. And I was like, what the heck? And I was just speaking it out, partly because I just talked to myself, but also partly because I'm sure my parents were like, what are you doing? When I just like stopped in the entryway and then turned around and went back for my dad's tools that he like keeps in, like, I don't know, he has like a tool backpack. It ends up in the dining room. I don't know why, but it's fine. So I like stopped and turned around, and then I was like talking to myself about it, just, I don't know, because I do. And my mom goes, do you talk to yourself a lot? And I was like, oh, I mean, yeah. She was like, yeah, okay. I was like, oh, well, that's awkward, but all right. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've always talked to myself, like always. But also, now that I live alone, I feel like I maybe do it even more because I don't have anyone else to talk to. So, I don't know. Also, I sit and film these videos where I'm pretty much talking to myself. So, whatever. That came to me and I thought that was funny. But, so I don't think I've shared that before. And it just, like, it kind of made me laugh. So, oh boy. All right. I think that's all for this video. I really like how this turned out. This is super cute. And I feel like without even knowing the names of the sticker sheets, like, you're definitely like, yep, those are, like, that's a Wicked spread. And I love that. So I'm gonna go with it. All right, that is going to be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.